Hey guys, it's Ray here from ArtWorld12 and EpicDroid.com, and we're here today to look at my new favorite case for the OnePlus 5T. For those of you who have been following the OnePlus 5T, you know that OnePlus recently announced and released a red version of the OnePlus 5T. However, that was a custom special edition that was only going to be released in certain markets, and it is not coming out in the US. So I was a little bit disappointed. I would have jumped on that bandwagon and I would have bought it in a heartbeat. Well, thankfully, Anccer, a company that I've never worked with before, posted a case on Amazon that is able to give me a red OnePlus 5T and do everything that I wanted and provide me with an awesome experience that I was hoping for. As you can see here, this case from Anccer is a very, very thin case. It is a very minimal case. It's a harder case. It took out a plastic. It's a harder plastic case. It has a sandstone texture here on the back. However, they call it gravel. I'm not sure why they call it gravel. It feels more like sandstone or like that sandpaper feel to me than it does gravel. The case here comes in a couple of different colors. It comes in a red, it comes in blue, black, and then a pinkish color with the sandstone. They do have another variant that is a smooth, flat case. It's a matte case. It doesn't have the shiny gravel sandstone texture look to it. I definitely recommend this one over those ones just because of the fact that this one does provide a better grip than the others, and I think it just looks a little bit better. It is a little bit shinier than I expected, but you know what? If I have my OnePlus 5T, I'm going to flaunt it, right? This case here, very minimal, very, very thin. As you can see here, it adds almost no bulk to the case, and it looks great and it feels great in the hand. Couple of things to point out. You have a raised lip here around the camera, the dual camera, the flash, and the other sensors here, so it does protect the lens. The camera on the OnePlus 5T does stick out, so if you don't have a case on it, if you set that down on its back, it will be scratching up the lens. So this case here does provide that protection you need to keep your pictures crystal clear. Here on the back, you have a nice large cutout for the fingerprint scanner. There's no issues using that. You just stick your finger on it, presto, you're unlocked and you're good to go. Here on the side, we have a cutout for the power button, for the volume buttons, and the slider. No issues using any of them. Here on the bottom, it is just one large big cutout for the whole thing. So we have the speaker, the USB-C charging port, the microphone, and the headphone jack all exposed. There is a slight indent into the case here around the USB-C charging port. That allows you to use a USB-C charger that has a slightly larger head so that you can plug that in without having any problems, and that way you don't have to take the case off to be able to charge the device. Another thing to point out is most cases that you see nowadays, they have a raised lip here on the front of the case so that you can set that face down without scratching the surface of the screen. This case does not have that. It ends right at the screen. So you do want to make sure that you put a screen protector on that. I have here a tempered glass one that I use, and it provides the protection that I need so I'm not scratching up the surface of the phone. It is a great case. I really, really like it. I like the look of it. I really like that red. I was a little bit put off by the shininess of it the first time I saw it. The listing on Amazon makes it look a lot more matte than shiny, but once I got my hands on it, once I put it on the phone, I decided I really like it. So if you guys want this case for yourselves, we'll have a link in the video description down below where you can order it. It goes for about $12 on Amazon, so it's an awesome deal, and it's a whole heck of a lot cheaper than ordering that red OnePlus 5T and then having it shipped to me here in the US. If you guys have any questions about this case, about any other cases for the OnePlus 5T, or even about the OnePlus 5T itself, feel free to hit us up in the comment section down below. If this video has been helpful to you, please remember to give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.